Alright, so, are you included?
Yes.
Alright, welcome to Techtonica. I'm your host, the General, and I'm here with Slayer Raider.
Slayer Raider. Yeah. We'll go
See,
with
I
that.
told you I would get
Slayer
it.
Raider.
What was it supposed to actually be?
It, it's just SLR. It was actually supposed to be SOR. Uh, for a
You're a
clan that I was
Sore
in for.
Raider?
Yeah, SOR Raider. It was supposed to be a clan. It was a clan thing for Halo.
God damn.
About.
Like, you can see the
Ooh.
belts moving and shit.
Oh yeah. Ooh. I'm in there.
Oh,
I'm
so
in there.
beautiful. Well, actually, we can go in there. It's got, there's a secret path into there. But we do
Yeah.
have to get a few things done out there by the exclamation point. We already grabbed our emergency supplies, grabbed our pickaxe, and cleared the pathway. But that's as far as we got.
Yeah.
Woo! Now we got all this floral shit. We'll just go ahead
That we
and
can
stay on
gather.
it. Yep. The
For
thing
time.
about... I will tell you what I call things because it will be confusing to you.
Uh huh.
Plant matter, I call it food.
Food.
Yes.
Okay.
So you won't be confused later whenever I'm like, okay,
It's
this
probably gonna
needs more
confuse me
food.
anyway.
Because we don't eat it. We don't eat, we don't drink. These are research cores. Just emptied the bins. So we gotta go talk to this computer. I'll let you be the first one since I've already done it.
Oh, you've already done it.
I've
Or
I've never beaten this game in its latest update. Now, I've already cleared out the chests, just so that I already had it all dealt with. So what I am doing is building drills inside my inventory. If you press X, you will have your crafting menu.
Task inbound. Mining drill. Must be built at an ore vein and fueled with plant matter.
So, as you can see that we can put, as long as there is space, we can put drills.
yep. I like how I like how it is mini conveyors. Mini.
And now, on the other side of this area is copper.
Really
Yes.
nice. I put fuel in that other one for you.
Okay. I'm setting up the copper drills now.
All right.
Now, you can set automation up with these.
Yes. This is exactly like
Yeah.
the other one I was talking about.
Satisfactory.
Yeah. I like how you know which game I'm talking about without even really talking about it.
Because FNG and I both have already gone through all this.
Yeah.
You know, not to say that, you know, it's not going to be fun to go through with you, but when we first went through, everything was on the same level. Like, everything
Okay.
was a part of this floor. Now, they've got multiple floors you need to get to unlock the next zone. Or to unlock the next part of the story. And the
Okay.
story behind the game is fucking phenomenal. And there's research trees and stuff. The cores that are around the corner, if you come over here, you'll see them.
Hang on. I am doing this.
Oh, okay.
I got the 10 iron in there.
Alright, go back into that.
Into here.
Nope, over here. Well, actually, here, we'll point out what these are. These research cores are what allow us to keep going on the research tree.
Okay.
We currently can't see the research tree just yet, but we have to have the cores set up somewhere specific.
Okay.
Like there's something called a core composer that's big ass fucking table that you can
Okay.
automate putting the cores into, and
Alright.
you can get your research points that way. But that's a little while from now. Alright, so come over to the computer. The please service. Go ahead and click on it.
Good work getting that ore
There
plugged
you
into
go.
the terminal, Groundbreaker. If you weren't on my crew, you should have been. For the next phase of repairs, you're gonna need a scanner. The tech for it unlocked automatically when you fixed this thing, so open up your crafting menu and build one.
Task inbound. Scanner. Scan machine fragments to restore tech tree access.
So we now
Yeah.
have the research
Tree.
tree unlocked.
Warning. Research
As
cores
you're
required
scanning
for
that-
activation of new technologies. Refer to tech tree for current core manifest.
We need to build some cores. I think I have the stuff to make a couple. Alright, I do. So, as you know, we currently have these going. If you see this thing right here underneath me, it's called an inserter. That
Okay.
pulls the things out of the research, or not research, the mine drills.
Research cores constructed. Smelter technology available for activation
I'll
in
just put a
tech
couple
tree.
more research. So you can
Technology activated.
scan those.
Proceed with
You can
construction
scan
of
these
smelter.
lights,
Mhm.
which actually is quite nice.
Yeah,
'Cause
now I can
when
use
you
the light
research
sticks.
them, yeah. Well, you get them back when you research them,
Mhm.
or you scan them, and they come out looking way better than
And
they
brighter.
did when you.
They look brighter too.
Yeah. Now that we have the scanning tool, we are gonna go ahead and go into that back room.
We need to get limestone.
We'll be good with limestone in a little bit. All right, this hole right here, we've got a pickaxe.
Is this leading into that? I think I know where this is leading.
Yep, into that back room where all those drills and
You've
stuff are going.
activated the smelter tech, but you still need to build one and place it.
I know. But as you pickaxe this stuff, you'll be a lot quicker with getting through. Or you'll get your limestone. Yeah, words. So, we are now going up and then over. Do not forget the hole is behind that chest.
We should probably put a light here.
Well,
Tab.
we won't ever be in here again after we pull everything that we can pull.
Oh, we're just doing the inspect.
You're going to do your inspections, and then you see those little boxes of what looks like animal food that are on the belt?
Looking for it.
It's over here.
Yeah.
This is what we call biobrick. Also, more food. These burn a whole lot longer than your grass clippings.
Okay.
So we take these off by pressing A on them, and then you can collect them into your inventory.
Why can't I pick stuff up? Controls. Oh, this has two taskbars that I can access using the function room. Okay.
Well, it's more than that. God bless you.
Thank you.
Um, you will actually be able to access like 12 of them.
Okay.
It's a lot, I know. And you could also scan the plant life too.
Mm-hmm.
Aha, I knew there was another one. Alright, so you can actually destroy much here. And this is what is considered a safe zone.
Yeah.
Sorry, I got a little distracted. Trying to make sure I hit everything that needs to be hit. Alright, so we have collected everything. We can't actually build in here. Actually, hey, we can. That's cool. We can't take everything out. Not yet, anyways. Later on, we should be able to. I am headed out of the room. I'm going to go ahead and start working on furnaces. One, two, three, four. I'm making 4 furnaces right now for the grills.
I'm trying to
Task
figure out
inbound.
how.
Smelter. Supply with ore to produce ingots. Requires plant matter for fuel.
And this won't be the last time that we do this either. You know, I've been over this many times. I've learned over all this time that, yeah, just enjoy it.
Doo. I actually like the soundtrack for this is not half bad either.
It's, it kind of puts you of the Final Frontier type of feel to it. I don't know if you feel the same way when you hear it.
How the hell did I just switch my toolbars?
Furnaces are going, which means we should have some copper ingots ready. We need 5 to upgrade.
Why are you smelting iron ingots in both?
Well, because this is where the iron is?
Oh, do you have smelters over there for
Yeah.
copper? Hell yeah.
Everything's going to get conveyored up. It's going to go... The way I set my systems up, I'll start off with this. I go ahead and set up the drills. It's 2 drills per
Mhm.
level. Like, I'll probably end up putting more drills on top of it. And then I have it all going to a chest whenever we get conveyors.
Okay.
like the chest that you've seen in that other room.
Yes.
Once we do that part, then they get conveyed back out of said chest to the furnaces, so that if there is somewhere down the line that there's not, the drills are no longer running because they're full, and our furnaces are not running because they don't have enough
Terminal
stuff going
upgraded.
into them,
Basic
it makes
automation
it to
schematics
where
available.
the drills will always stay running. The chest will be the thing that has the backup.
Mm.
And then by that nature, it'll turn into, okay, we're kicking ass. We just need to set up some more furnace zones with some higher quality inserters. Now, over here, you see where I am?
Yes. I lost you for a second. There you are.
See that thing in front of it?
The little hole?
Yeah. The
Yeah.
thing that looks like a giant fucking USB port?
Yeah.
Scan it.
3.
Upgrade module scanned. Additional tech tiers or cores may be required.
Hmm.
You'll find them scattered across the fucking maps.
Okay.
Like this one, they gave us this one. So, we have unlocked conveyor belts and inserters with the last setup. Or with the last upgrade.
Yep.
So, I'm going to go ahead and craft 10 conveyor belts and 2 inserters. Because there is no time limit on us getting this stuff done.
Beacons are
All
back
right.
online. Inspect the radio console right next to the screen. It'll start beeping and blinking in 3, 2, 1.
You want to go ahead and press on that one?
I'm trying to figure out.
Task inbound. Inserter. Use inserters to transfer items between machines and conveyor belts.
Okay. Got inserters. Right.
Okay, what's
2.
the issue?
I'm figuring out how to work this stuff. Inserters gotta have a conveyor belt like that. How do I rotate?
Well, why don't you go hit that button?
It's over here just blinking and
Signal triangulated. New location added to HUD. Life sign.
Access to all local facilities should be restored, including
Oh,
the one
okay.
I've been stuck in this entire time. I've sent
HUD
an unlock
signal.
code to the door. I've got some tech you're gonna like, and I know you wouldn't dream of leaving without me anyways.
Are you already over there?
Yep.
Oh, you are.
That signal was more
So,
complicated
before
than
you
I
keep
think.
going,
I don't know why, but these
let's
creatures
let her
look
finish her thing.
now. Sort of the opposite of what I
There's
remember
another
being like.
research thing.
I'd be the one to get you out of a situation like this, instead of the other way around. But I'm not giving up. That's how I know it's still me in here. You'll see.
Alright, so, we're going to have you look at your full-size map, your Echo Sketch map.
Yep.
Do you see all those little green dots?
Yes.
Those are chests.
Oh shit.
Now, most of them I can get myself, because it's a labyrinth of fucking pathways down there. So, I'll take care of that part. But, normally if you look at there, they could be buried outside in the dirt.
How do we get to this one?
We'll have to come back for that.
Okay.
So you're going to go ahead and keep following your pathway. Don't get freaked out.
Casualties detected.
What? You've never seen someone stuck inside an alien cube next to their own dead body before? Whatever I was trying to do here, I'm gonna take a wild guess and say it didn't work out. Hopefully, it was worth a shot. Let's go.
Or
A little
whatever you
creepy, ain't
did.
it?
I'm not creepy.
You're talking to somebody put into a cube from their own human body. That is fucking creepy. I don't care who you are.
I mean, I played Alien Isolation. That's a little creepy, you know, with how the alien AI on that game likes to, there's a dumb version of the AI and the smart version of the AI. The smart version of the AI knows where you are at all times. The dumb version does not know a shit. And yeah,
Scan the fragments in that cage by the stairs before we go. We'll need that tech to get out of the sector.
I don't like how there's not a quick move button
What do you mean?
to quickly move everything around.
X? There's a take all
Your
button.
your X button is different than my.
I know, but there is a button
There
for
is a
it.
button. Okay,
You
I'll have to
just
look
have
at
to
the AI.
mark it, yeah.
Local signal deciphered. Sector headquarters. Report to production terminal radio for triangulation.
Sounds like the terminal is fully rebooted. Check the radio console again and see if the beacon it adds to your HUD gives us a clear path home.
Hey, you forgot to scan this thing.
No, I didn't.
The
Signal
mole speed
triangulated.
too?
New location added to HUD.
It was sitting right in front of the chest.
Did I
This
forget
is
to
the
scan?
time to activate the mole in your tech
I
tree
took care of
and
it.
build one. We won't be able to cut through to the freight elevator that goes to Sector Victor without it.
I scanned two things next to it.
Yeah, I know. Alright, now proceed with unlocking the mole.
Why? I have 8 research cubes. Right? But it's not letting me unlock. That's weird. It is not letting me unlock the mole.
Alright, I'm making some research scores. I'm guessing you are too.
There we go. I figured it
Task
out.
inbound. Mole. Manipulates terrain for traversal and composition of industrial construction sites.
Alright, so let's get the mole built. I need copper. You want me to build you a mole?
I'm working on it right now.
Okay.
Bulletin. This mole is not authorized to destroy resources, critical infrastructure, or protected environmental areas.
The space above this freight elevator has caved in completely, but these things were built to dig themselves out of situations like this. They just need a little help. Craft some excavator bits and feed them into the ports on the elevator to clear a pathway. Sector Victor should be right on top of us.
Freight elevator initialized. Dedicated excavation ports available at front of structure. Flex ports
Alright,
available
so
on
you
sides
put
and
the
rear of
drill bits
structure.
into the
Proceed with
excavator
excavation to
or
access obstructed
excavation point.
levels.
Hmm.
What?
No, I'm just looking. So do the inserters, are they able to take things out as well?
Yes. It all matters on the direction you are facing with it. I am trying to set something up here.
Oh, so I see you have
Red ones.
red. Yeah.
But I can't use them right now. Because I got no power. Damn. But I can
Why?
make some yellows.
Why are you taking it from? Why is the belt the other way and not coming this way to the smelters?
What did I tell you before?
I guess we can do it that way.
It wasn't really asking.
There we go.
The hell? Oh,
We had literally the same idea.
you need to move. Wrong way. We're going towards the chest.
I was gonna bring it this way towards this chest, but okay.
Well, you see that elevator?
Yeah.
We're gonna actually send the stuff from the chest to the elevator. Same with the copper. We can access whatever gets put into the elevator
Hmm.
from this floor, or from the next floor from this floor. Does that make sense?
Yes.
What?
It can't go straight in. It has to be with
It has to be
what's it called?
gapped. Yes. I'm cutting the grass real quick. Whole lot easier to work. Alright, so now, do you need me to make some more inserters?
No, you said that we can access anything from the elevator.
Once we send the product to the elevator, we can access the product that's in it.
Okay, so you
We're
want me
not
to
worried
just...
about sending it right now. We do need to get more inserters on these ingot side. So, we will go ahead and turn that. There we go. Alright, they should be able to manage that.
I should be able to.
If I need to add some more inserters, you know, I can do that. Now, for the fun part. This one is for the copper. I don't have enough belts to,
There should be enough copper for you to make belts.
you need copper and
Or
iron.
not. Yeah. You should have enough copper and iron to make
No.
belts.
Nope.
Well, in the chest now.
We didn't set up the copper yet.
Oh. That's fair. Um...
Like, these furnaces haven't been running because we don't have it set up yet.
Okay. Go. Tab. 1, 2.
Right now I'm cutting the grass over here. So that it's easier.
I'm over here grabbing more plant matter for fuel.
Use that mole. It'll help you out big time with being quick. Am I running? Yes?
I was coming over here to help.
Is iron all set up?
Iron is set up. It's got the whole thing. Here is a right here a box. Oh,
Box
I
is
guess you're
already
gonna play.
set up over there. Over here. By the iron. That
Oh, you
single
wanted.
box that's sitting here. This is where that the ingots are gonna be run to.
Okay.
I just don't have enough belt yet to be able to make it there. Oh, why? Alright, I can finally make some belt. You're not attached to your other belt.
Mm. All right.
So you can tell, there is a different way, or there is a difference in what the miners can drill up to. Those are staying caught up. Good. Alright. Those are staying up. Sorry. There's always going to be a difference in what can be smelted to what can be drilled, depending on what level that machinery is.
Yes.
So we might have 4 drills but need 6 smelters type of situation. But now that we have this set up, we will come back to this at some point. take down. Um, and then we will line it up to go into the next zone.
We don't have assemblers, do we?
Not yet. Right now I'm working on making some more drill bits. Do you happen to have any drill bits on you?
Not any, none.
We need one more. I don't have the copper to make
Working on
another
it.
one. And there's goals and trials that you got to get through, you know, through the entire type of game, but it's not a rushing type of game. It's not like we're
No,
gonna,
it's slow.
yeah, it's
Excavation
enjoyable,
complete.
it's relaxing. That's how
Elevation
I
to
see this
production
game.
terminal Victor restored.
Alright, so now we can go into the elevator, select destination, and go to Victor.
Nice.
I never
And
got
we
the
could
chance to
probably
thank
bring
you for getting
the
me
other
into that
stuff
facility.
from
I appreciate it.
level 1.
At the time,
the,
it seemed like the best thing
uh,
to
Yep.
do was focus
and
on
get the
It'll
stuff.
myself and not
Yeah,
get
it'll
caught up
get
in thinking about anything else.
put into these chutes
I've
right
tried to
here.
stay sharp for both
Mhm.
of us, but
And then we can
now
set
we're
up our
almost
own
back to the
inserters
mainland,
because
all
these
alone.
all need to be scanned
I
because
was
they're
terrified.
broken.
Mhm.
It'll be good to see some friendly
Um,
faces and a few thousand twinkling lights.
Go ahead.
I'm sure you've got people there too.
I'm scanning now. We get inserters back, just not the filter inserters that they use on this.
Yeah.
But we'll be able to just bring it right back with us.
Nice.
Not an issue. The ingots, they'll come up through floor one, and we can pull them out from here on floor 2 and send them to whatever job site we're on. Or
Okay.
the thing about these, where are you?
Right here.
If you could take a look at this, you see how the numbers change.
Yes.
This one is PT Lima, so we can send stuff down there by making sure
Okay.
that we have the number corresponding with what floor. Because
And I
we
see
could
I've
send ingots
from
to
up here down
13
there.
floors all at the same time,
Nice.
as long as the numbers correspond. I don't know exactly how many floors there is. I've only made it to floor 13, but there was more than that whenever I played. So, here comes the fun part. Come here. It's time to set up our base, but we gotta get to Victor first. Can you imagine how we're gonna get there? It's pretty close. Don't worry about getting every little rock. This is just a pathway for us.
I know it's just a pathway, but it's a pathway that I can clear now so that we can run conveyors.
Oh yeah. Like I said, this is just a walkway.
I don't understand.
Oh,
I like how we followed the river
A
all the way
factory
up.
the size of a city is supposed to be here. It was right here. I know it was. Where is everybody?
This is assemblers.
yep, we gotta research them. Hey, you did it. So we've got sources on this floor for copper, iron, and limestone.
I see limestone right here.
Yeah. We could set up a drill with a chest behind it and just let it have its fun. Alright, so this is Victor Base.
Yep.
We go up here, there's a few things. There is a tech node. It's a flattening tech node. Then there's a couple chests that have some building supplies in. What's this one got? Some more.
This terminal is trying to
We need to
reach
make
onto
assemblers
100
and
facilities that might not exist anymore.
Crank generator.
crank
If we can
generators.
repair it, we might be able to decipher where those facilities are located. And if we can keep that elevator moving, we might be able to save the crew.
So,
Take a look
come over
around
here.
and see if you can find anything to
Right
accelerate your
here, there's a
excavator build
staircase.
production.
Going
Doing
into
that and fixing this
deep,
PT
dark,
are your only
spooky
priorities right now.
place. Why don't you take lead?
I'm trying to find where you are.
I'm on the left side of Victor Base if you're facing towards it. That's the right.
Oh, there you are. I don't like the look of this room.
Why?
It looks like it's going to disintegrate somebody. Oh, it's
Actually,
a
it's
fast
a
travel.
teleporter. Yeah. So, I mean, you're not entirely wrong.
I bet it hurts.
You wanna hurt, don't it?
Like, I'm serious. I bet that fucking hurts.
I don't feel anything. So, actually, there was a reason why I asked you to come down here. Let me know when you come back over here. Come down here.
Why?
Alright. I want you to take a look at your Echo sketch map.
There's something that is that floor.
Underneath us?
Yeah.
Yes, it's underneath us. It's not on the floor below us. But I want you to notice the color of it.
It's yellow. Well, gold, but
Same as something else, right?
it's not another.
It's all limestone down there. But there's actually some cool stuff down there, which is why we would want to go down.
I
Red is
also
copper
see
node.
copper,
Blue is
limestone, and
iron.
blue iron.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then there's also some green chests scattered around. Looks like there's one right under the waterfall, actually. But we can wait to discover what that is underneath us, you know, other than it being limestone. Until next episode. Raider? Well, it looks like we lost Raider for a moment. Yeah, hello.
Task inbound. Colosite platforms. Construct to conduct electricity between crank generators and machines.
Trying to regroup with Roger here. Roger? Or not Roger, Raider? Hello? Says you're here. Some momentary issues. Raider? It seems we're having some technical difficulties. Uh, hello? There you go. Figured out how to work a headset.
It's not that it was the headset.
Okay. I'm gonna be paving away some ground, so you're good. It's gonna be a boring next set. your boss, right?
Shift me, but I'll fucking jump out.
Still having issues like before?
Yeah. I wonder, it says essential for the reproductive function of plants, craft of plant matter, and production of clay.
So what are you wondering?
What can I use that currently?
You won't. It's a building material.
Now, generator.
I've got two of them.
Now those generators keep our stuff powered, right?
As long as we keep them cranked.
Task inbound. Crank generator. Place on platform and activate with manual or automated rotation to produce electricity. Connect platforms to elevator for transfer of energy between floors.
It's flooring.
Oh, it's
I could show you when you come back up to this, well, floor. What are you deconstructing?
if I deconstruct all the stuff that's been on the box.
Do not touch it. We're gonna set up whole new drills, whole new systems up here. We're not gonna run off the old stuff that they already had, or the old stuff that we already have down. This way, we're gonna need a lot of iron, a lot of copper. Those are the building blocks to surviving Techtonica. It's when you use the drill, yeah. such a pretty looking game. On Victor, I will probably end up putting like 3 floors of working space, if not more.
These structures don't need weight supports, but pillars can be a smart way of connecting power vertically. You should find it easier than stacking up a bunch of power floors, at least.
You okay?
This elevator can do more than help you get around, Breaker. You can also configure the ports on it to move goods between floors. Try bringing some iron and copper up from Lima to Victor.
Already did.
How many inserters put? Okay. No, we're gonna end up tripling our production on that floor. So you're doing just fine. Yeah, I've been a little bit busy. Yeah, we're still on the move. Our only goal right now for this floor is going to be getting the iron and copper nodes set up with drills and whatnot. Before you go, work on that. Can you come back over to the elevator? they're not rushed, like I said, so ain't no worries. Um, so we go up here to the elevator. This left side, that's where stuff is gonna go in and out. Now, there's something about the conveyors that I don't think you know yet. I overheated. Um, is that you can get them upgraded. You can go up and down. Okay. But now, this is where the belts will run. This way we don't have to have any pain in the assery. Alright, we are good.
Let me guess. I forgot to unlock my.
What?
Nothing. Where's our little cube things that we have to build on?
What? What?
For the purple.
The cores?
Yeah.
Well, we make them in the...
I know where we have to place them.
Oh, we can place them anywhere. Just keep them out of the way right now until we get a core composer. Like, I'm going to use the area right underneath Victor for him. I'm also setting up a couple chests so that we can dump our inventories.
Yes.
Alright, there we go. Limestone, the white shit, goes into the right one.
Limestone's in the right one.
Yeah. I made 3 of them here. It'll just be easier to keep limestone separate.
There goes all my limestone.
Wait, where are you?
Literally right from here, right?
Oh, okay. That's all the limestone you had?
I had a lot. And it helps if I know.
dump everything and then I pick up the things I actually do need. Take half of what?
It really just makes that.
I found it. So I'm gonna put down a couple of crank jennies. You can see what they look like. Now, okay, so as you know, they are not connected to where you can just click on one. There is something we need to get, which is 3 resource cores. I will go put down these 2 that are here. Yes, once we have the connect, then we only have to go to one of them to start all 4. As long as they are lined up like this, we'll be able to manage it. I just put down, alright, there we go, there. Alright, now if you look at it, at these jennies now, there's a bar going across. You don't see the bar going between them? Oh, that's weird. But as long as you have them in a row like this, they will keep connecting to each other. So, iron or copper, which one you want? Okay. I have 105 on me. I took half of what we had in there. Yeah, something like that. Do not use the BioBrick diesel unless you absolutely have to. Alright. What are we talking about? You cut yourself off. Oh. You don't build it. It's an automatic thing. That's why I said, you know, that you should see the metal bar going between the generators. Is it just an open space there? Oh, well. Yeah, you just have to click on one generator and the rest are gonna follow it. Iron. I'm on the left side of the room, you're on the right. There is iron on the other side of the wall. You're seeing what's correct. But I'm not messing with that node right now. I will forewarn you, there is a couple plants that are bugged that don't get destroyed. They're on my side of the room. They're the big fluffy blue ones. You good? You like cold colors? Oh, okay. You good? Forgot what? Hello? You could have power.
Those stairs conduct power the same way floors do, Breaker. Might not sound like high technology, but it was.
Ah, I forgot to grab a chest. I got one set done. I need to get some furnaces. What are you talking about? Powering the miner?
Um, are you just making the right there, or
I
or are you purposely left?
I'm gonna do it in two parts. It's gonna sit here for now because that's not the main platform. That's just the starter area. The main platform is gonna take basically everything from here that's over the water between you and me all the way over to there, and it's gonna be like 3 floors high, maybe 4. It depends on the size of the assemblers. Like we'll have automated shit galore. So if you want to come over to the iron side and take a look at how I have it set up, feel free. And it'll go up higher, like I said before. There's more node out back here. I've got 3 drills running, and I'm not dealing with anything being backed up. That was the most important part. Yeah. Well, you'll actually, after a while of doing stuff like this, you'll build a standard, an SOP, and that's the most important part is to learn what works and what doesn't. The only reason I know more about why I have this second chest is because I've worked on it, and it's been a bitch. Like I know that there's nothing in this chest, but the fact that I have it set up like this, everything can keep up. Smelters are cooking. There's some ore on the line, but nothing is getting stopped. Nothing is being forced to do overtime. Like at one point when we get to level 2 drills, level 3 drills, we're gonna revamp our whole setup for all these sites. There's one of the levels uh, that we will unlock later on. Like we're talking a week, 2 weeks from now, from playing on this. I know I will. I don't know about you. Uh, we didn't necessarily unlock it. But the drills that we're using on the elevator, excavator bit Mark 1, you know what I'm talking about? Uh, you need to make those to be able to make the Mark 2s. It's an ingredient to the Mark 2s, and then the Mark 2s go into 3, all the way up till I think it's 7 from what the elevator says. Yeah, there's 7 drill bits. Um, we're just trying to get some raw ore first, and that was the whole point of why we needed to get these set up before we left, was because I could turn this on while I'm gone, and it can idle. We'll get all the ore, the iron and copper, and then when you get back tomorrow or the day after, or whatever you decide that you want to play again, we'll be able to start in on the more exciting things. Like putting up the base. Like seeing what Victor needs. Crank generators to assemblers. Exploring. Exploration's one of the best parts. But when we decide it's time to get up into the higher levels, um, one of the floors has an iron node on it the size of the first floor.
Still there?
Yeah, it's the size of the first floor. Ah, I see you got the filter inserters. Those will definitely be useful for when we're sending stuff to different floors. Because you know how you have your iron and copper combining on the first floor? It will just pick out the first, it'll pick out all the copper and leave the iron. Or whatever you set that filter inserter to. Like most things have like 3 levels to it, the assembler's no different. Just takes a lot of fucking shit to get there. So, what's with the crank generators here? Yeah, no. Yeah, level 1s you have to feed. Like once we get that conveyor belt that goes up and down, like an elevator, we will really make some leaps and bounds with our efficiency. Like I will automate it to where the machines all get fed. We don't have to put stuff in them. Type of situation. I don't know about you, but this grass really drives me insane when trying to build.
Oh, okay. So I am right. It would bring us
Yeah, we could.
her into a assembler and start assembling the excavator and send it directly to the elevator.
I will only tell you what's wrong with the idea. I already said it's a good idea, but what's wrong with that is the fact that you're taking our only resources to produce everything and just focusing it on a small part of it. Like,
Go back down to the first
what we want to do is have a. That would be a good idea. What's a better idea, Raider, is those things that you keep putting down over here? Getting those automated. That's probably what we're going to do with the first floor is set up a core composer and the iron and copper nodes will put out the purple core. It's not right now, Raider. We can't do that yet. Well, I know you unlocked them. But can you craft them? Unlocking only means that you can research it. Like, it's part of Lima's Tier 4 under Synthetics or Synthesis. Yeah. What we're gonna want to focus on first, other than getting the drills, the cores, we're gonna want to start working towards the planters and threshers.
Okay.
But we are about 100 minutes into this recording. I've got some stuff I have to take care of.
Okay.
So this is where we're going to end the episode.
If you want to leave the server, I don't know if it works the same way. If you want to leave the server running, wow.
Yeah, and that's what I'm going to do. But I'm going to wrap up my video real quick. So, I'm the General. This is Raider. Thank you for joining us on our first episode. I'd say that you'd be coming back, right, Raider?
Oh yeah, I'll come back to this because
It's just
it's
so...
actually very similar to satisfaction. So kind of enjoy it.
I'm glad to hear that. We are good. There we go. Now it looks like it's held up. Absolutely. You gotta understand, there was a mountain there, and now there's just nothing. The ideas I have for us on this game are gonna be awesome. But, yeah, we'll get a bunch of stuff started on our next episode that are gonna just blow your mind.
Yep.
Let's see if it's a literal. Alright, you take care.